Mark, disappointing day. You're here many a week, mate, and it seems to be, let's say 2 steps forward and 4 back in recent weeks, mate. Normal trend?
Don't even know where to start. Just so disappointing. The guy next to me was fuming, and the guy next to me keeps saying to me that he's fuming. It's like, I know how you feel. I'm watching the same game as you. I'm fuming.
Yeah.
You know, first things first, I was happy with how Ralph rewarded the players that played well against Madrid, because Matic did play well when he came on. I thought Wan-Bissaka was great against Madrid, and Elanga obviously, and he seemed to reward those players and started him today. So before the game, as a United fan, you're seeing that, the decision that is made, Maguire not playing, and you're just thinking, come on, let's sink our teeth into this, and we've got a chance of winning this. And we were just served up nothing. I mean, I'm speaking to the lads here, and they're saying that, you know, we created some good chances and played okay in the first half. And is that how badly standards have slipped, to say that we played well in the first half? To me, we didn't. And
you said standards there, Mark, mate. I mean, Middlesbrough, similar to today.
Yeah.
Burnley, similar to today. Common trend, mate. Second half, disappear off the face of the planet. I mean, unless we're comfortably in front, then this team just seems to mentally can't handle that occasion now.
Well, that's another thing, isn't it? The mentality of it, the weak players. Unfortunately, we don't have keys to the dressing room. If I did spend a week in Carrington, I could come back to you and go, right, Adam, this is what's going on, A, B and C. I don't know what the mentality of the players is, but from a fan watching, from the outside looking in, it's very, very weak. And I was saying before the game, I said, look, the position we don't want to get in for this game is to be 0-0 with 20 minutes to go. The crowd get restless, and and you're just hoping for that goal to try and scrape through. And I looked at the person next to me on 70 minutes and said, this is exactly what I said before the game. We didn't want to be in this position. And honestly, Adam, you never saw a goal coming, really, did you?
I mean, what did Foster have to do, mate? You tell me. What saves did he have to make? Apart from Bruno won first half when he went clean through, did he have anything really difficult to handle in the second half?
No. And even when we get a free kick now, you're thinking Ronaldo maybe, but it just ends. You know what I mean?
Mate, I get it with a penalty. I'm scared of it. I'm not confident with a penalty anymore.
Yeah. And just a quick word on Ronaldo. To me, I'm not going to jump on some people like jumping on the bandwagon of like, get Ronaldo out is a problem. I'm not saying Ronaldo's a problem, but to me today, he looked like a player, his body language, he looks like a player who is thinking about where he wants to play next. Because he gave that interview 2 days ago, so I think it was the French newspaper or something, where he said that he wants to play until he's 40 or 41. And I know he's always said he wants to play until he's 40. And he's fit enough to do that. To me, his body language says that he's thinking about where he wants to go next, so what trophies he can win somewhere else. He's not going to win trophies here. And in terms of top 4, that's it. Before the game, I said, even if we won today, we had to beat Arsenal away in a bit of a 6-pointer, and then we had to take 3 points from Liverpool or Man City. That's what we needed to do to top 4. We've drawn today. Top 4's over. Forget the conversation. It's not happening. It's completely over. Just forget it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that one at the end, but looking at the fixtures coming up, I mean, it could be
horror story, isn't it?
We're looking at this, mate. The importance of it. I mean, I came away from Atletico confident the other day. We've seen a little bit of something there, but then I forgot. I got carried away by the whole away performances from United, which is, and I've been some shining light this season, but when you come into Old Trafford and this is like the continuation of the performance you're going to get, you start to think in March, and by the time March is done, City, Spurs, Liverpool and Atletico second leg, the season could be done.
Yeah, you know what you just said there to describe our draw in Madrid, that little bit of something, and Goldbridge says it, calls us Moments FC, doesn't he?
Exactly.
You know what? You can't, he's right. We are Moments FC, and I tell you what, when you look at that Watford team today, I mean, they were absolutely awful, and obviously we were bad. But like the chances they had in the second half when they were breaking away, they were just like spooning it out, and they didn't take the chances. They were awful. And I tell you what, you look back at that Brighton game and see how well organised they are, and you can just see the difference in quality. The league table doesn't lie. Brighton were fantastic, and then we scraped past them because of the red card and the moments from Ronaldo. But Watford were absolutely abysmal, and to say that we couldn't beat them at home today is absolutely a disgrace. And to hear some fans saying that we actually played well, is that how standards have slipped so far, to say that we actually played well? We didn't play well. We were absolutely awful.
Awful. I mean, there aren't many positives to take from a result against a team like that. I'll just mention the fact that we haven't managed to score more than 1 goal against all of the bottom 3 teams in this league. Watford have taken 4 points off us this season. You don't belong in the top 4, do you, if that's the case?
I said that to the guy next to me. I said, you know what, we don't deserve top 4. And I tell you this, we couldn't beat Newcastle when they were in relegation. We drew 1-1 with them away. Couldn't beat Burnley when they were rock bottom. Couldn't even beat them. And now Watford, they've come here today, they've won 5 games all season. It's March next week. They've won 5 games all season, and we can't beat Watford at home.
One of them was else, mate. and they've taken 4 points. So we've managed 1 goal in 2 games against a team that's going down, mate. That says everything.
And you know what? I'm a very positive person. I look for the positives in anything. But I tell you what, for you or anyone else, I'm struggling to find positives from today. Really am.
Mark, cheers for coming on, mate.
All the best.